Time News. Thank you for staying with us. Let me now take you to Kirinyaga County, where the 6th Devolution Conference got underway today with a flurry of activity. Our reporter Mrimi Mwangi is there, now joins us live with the latest. Mrimi, good evening. What do you have?
Good evening, Akisa. Well, not much happening today besides the registration, but first things first, the curtain raiser event for the Devolution Conference, which kicks off here at Kutus Town tomorrow, was a football tournament happening not very far from here at Kerugoya Boys, at Kerugoya Town, and there was a football tournament that brought together 4 teams, a team of the senators, a team of the governors, another team of members of county assemblies, as well as another team comprising staff from the Ministry of Devolution. This part of the action that played out there today.
Pia tuko na seneta kutoka kaunti ya Kericho, Seneta Cheruiyot. Makofi! Yes, Seneta Cheruiyot. Pia tunaangalia vizuri kutoka na kwa mbele hapa sasa. Kuja hapa na kwenda vizuri katikati uwanja hapa. Kuja na pale kwa Faki Mohamed. Kosa mpira. Faki Mohamed.
The reason we wanted to host the Devolution Conference is so that people can come and actually see there are some counties in central Kenya that are not as developed as others. In Kirinyaga, we don't have a stadium at all. And so we decided to use this school field because I think it's amongst the best right now. There was nothing. All these are temporary bleachers, and I must thank our sponsors.
Well, members of the County Assembly Forum eventually beat the team from the Devolution Ministry 4-1. The governors who all day had been spoiling for a fight, or the team from the Devolution, or the Council of Governors, so to speak, which had been spoiling for a fight all day with the senators, did eventually go for that face-off that ended with the 1-1 draw. Eventually they had to go for the penalties, and the senators won. And the finals were therefore the team comprising the senators versus the members of the County Assembly Forum, and the senators beat them 4-0 and therefore clinched the trophy this time. But besides that, tomorrow begins what you would call the serious business for the Devolution Conference here in Kutus Town, with the president expected here tomorrow to also make an address on a subject which is very passionate to him, the Jubilee Big Four, which is the agenda of the Devolution Conference here. Other keynote speakers that will be addressing the delegates here being Appellate Court President Justice William Ouko, as well as the leadership from the Senate, Majority Leader Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, as well as his minority counterpart Senator James Orengo. There will also be an address from the chair of the Council of Governors, Governor Oparanya of Kakamega, as well as a special address by Muranga Governor Mwangi wa Iria, who will be giving an update on the status of the action plan from last year's Devolution Conference heading into this year's conference, on how much the counties have been able to achieve and the strategies of how to feed that into this year's discussion, which is on the Jubilee Big Four. Back to you, Akisa, in studio.
Definitely Mrimi Mwangi for us there in